This morning we celebrate Easter. We celebrate this amazing good news that Jesus Christ is alive, that he is more powerful than death, and that God raised him from the dead to be alive again. I want to share that story with you. So there was a tomb. It was in a garden, and the door was blocked with a large stone, so no one could sneak in and tamper with anything or steal anything, and no one in the tomb could get out. It was so heavy, it took several soldiers to put in place, and then it was sealed. But on what we now call Easter morning, on Sunday, right at dawn, women came, friends of Jesus, to visit, maybe to mourn and be sad, maybe because Jesus said he would come back. We don't know exactly why they came, but they knew they had to go to the tomb. They came with perfume and spices to anoint and honor Jesus. They came sad that he was gone because they loved him so much. When they got there, there was an earthquake. The stone rolled away from in front of the door, and the soldier that was there was frozen in fear. He was scared to death. When this earthquake happened, an angel appeared, and the Bible tells us this angel was bright and shining and was almost blinding to look at. And the angel told the women that Jesus wasn't there, that people who are alive don't live in cemeteries or tombs or graves. The angel told the women to go and tell the good news to the other disciples, to all of Jesus' friends, that he's alive and he's no longer in the tomb. After the angel left, the women decided to follow the orders and go and spread that good news. And as they went to do that, they met Jesus along the road. Jesus said to them, "Greetings!" Well, they were surprised. Even though the angel had told them Jesus was alive, there he was, right in front of their eyes. They fell down, they worshiped, they were a little bit scared. And after Jesus, all excited, says, "Greetings!" he then realizes they're afraid and says, "Don't be afraid. It's me, Jesus. I'm alive again, just like I told you, just like I promised. Now I need you to go and tell my other friends. Rush ahead. Tell them I'm coming. Tell them I want to be with them. I want to share a meal with them. I want to talk and reconnect and celebrate this amazing thing that God has done in raising Jesus from the dead." The women were excited, and they did just as the angel and Jesus told them. They ran ahead to their friends and said, "Guess what? Jesus is alive. We have such good news to tell you." This is the good news we have to tell this Easter morning. It's so good that Jesus is alive. It's so good that Jesus is more powerful than sin and death. It is so good that when Jesus first saw his friends after his resurrection, the first thing he wanted to do was be excited and say, "Greetings." Basically, "I'm so happy to see you." That is good news. Let's share that good news. Let's try to be as happy as we can be today. As you talk to people on the phone, as you FaceTime, as you connect with members of your household, as you reach out, tell people this good news. Say, "I'm so excited." Just like Jesus, who was so excited to see his close friends after his resurrection. His first thought was to say, "Greetings," to say, "I'm so excited to see you. It is great to be together. It is so good that we are together." That is good news. And we look forward to the continued good news of a time when we can all be together again and celebrate and imagine how good it will feel when we are back with our friends, our family, our coworkers, our friends from school. We're going to run up to each other and say, "Greetings, it's so good to see you. It's so good to be together." So we look forward with excitement to that same feeling Jesus and his disciples had of reunion and excitement and the sharing of the good news.